Georgia Archery Week in Review, Episode 6 for February the 29th, 2012. 300 people show up to shoot nationals? Big money shoot this weekend. Do you have what it takes? We'll talk about it. It all starts now. Welcome everybody to another edition of Week in Review with Georgia Archery. I'm Big John, and this is the show to find out what is going on with archery in the state of Georgia and archers from the state of Georgia, wherever they may be. Well, let's get right to it. For the past weekend, we had some good shoots going on. On Saturday, Lowndes County had their 4-H fundraiser, had some pop-ups, and had an indoor tournament. They had a really good turnout for that shoot on Saturday. Congratulations to all the guys who went down and had fun. I know y'all enjoyed that and raised some money for the 4-H. Well, Full Draw Archery, you know, they do a 2-day deal. So they had shoot Saturday and Sunday. They ended up with about, let's say 50 shooters, I think it was. Yeah, they had 50 shooters shoot this past weekend. That was like pretty good turnout to me at Full Draw. For the guys who didn't go to Louisiana to shoot the ASA, you know, they made it over there. Also, Hillsman shot on Saturday. Hillsman's had about 35 shooters show up, and I know there was some money changed hands and, you know, some fun had by all there, because you know, that's the way they like to do it. Also, the PGBC Headhunters, they had their shoot this weekend. And they ended up with about 45 or so shoot. So, that's good shooting for the weekend. You know, everybody who got out, I know y'all had some fun, you know, locally and went to shoot. Well, on Sunday, you know, it's another day, another dollar. Giving it away to somebody, probably. There was a few places who shot. Ottawa and North Georgia, they shot, had their shoot this weekend. So, they ended up with about 112 shooters. Pretty good crowd, I think, for shooting 3D. Also, RBO, they said they wasn't going to reset their targets, but they reset them anyway. So they reset the targets and called for a crowd and said, come on down and shoot our targets again. They had 101 shooters on Sunday. So good shooting for all y'all guys. I know y'all had some fun. As far as the weekend goes, the things that lasted the full weekend, the ASA in Louisiana, and I know some of y'all went down, and congratulations to y'all that went down and traveled and made it back safely. Y'all, you know, I saw some names closer to the top of the list from Georgia, so representing Georgia very well. Also, the Indoor Nationals and /Joad. For the weekend, they had over 300 shooters shoot the Joad and the Nationals to combine for the weekend. So that's pretty good turnout. All these people come from other states to come into Conyers and shoot the Nationals. Congratulations to everybody who won. Well, like I said before, there's lots of things coming up for next week. And if I miss anything, y'all just need to hit me up. You know, send me a message. Tell me what I'm doing. Tell me how to fix this. So that's what I wanted to, you know, give me some information on what I can do to make this better for everybody. Next weekend, the GBAA has their state indoor tournament down in Augusta, and it'll be on Fort Gordon's down at Fort Gordon. So you want to get your 5-spot on, go on down there and you know, shoot with the best and try to win you a state medal. The Collegiate Indoor Nationals is having their sectionals down at Georgia Southern University this weekend, and they've also put in a senior guest class for anybody who was a 4-H in the senior class can go and shoot at the collegiate, so that they can go to get a feel on how that is. So any of you seniors that are 4-Hers that want to go down to the collegiates, go ahead and head down there and check it out. Also on Saturday, 3-2-3 archery. Gables is shooting. They back that club, so going up there and shoot with 3-2-3. They do a good job, and I know that you'll have some fun. Also, Soul Hunters will have their shoot on Saturday, so you can go check them out. There's a bunch of great guys up there. Also, Circle C. Circle C is going to have their shoot on Saturday. So, if you're in that neck of the woods, going down there and see Margie and Jerry down there and tell them old Big John said hello. Well, on Sunday, we're going to have a couple of more. Pulaski County down at Pulaski is going to have their shoot. And Bennett Farms will have their shoot on Sunday. So there's plenty of places to shoot this weekend. Y'all go on out and do it and do that thing. Also, for the weekend, we have one other shoot. That's the big money shoot. Let's talk about this big money shoot for a minute. The big money shoot. I have on the phone Steve Smith from and let's talk to him now. All right, I'm with Steve Smith here on the phone with Archery Connections, and I want him to tell us a little bit about this Southeast shootout he's holding this weekend. How you doing, Steve?
Good, John. How you doing today?
I'm doing fine. You tell us a little more information about the shoot you're holding this weekend?
Yep, glad you called for it. It'll be held this weekend starting March the 2nd on Friday, and we'll open the doors at 8 a.m. that morning. The first round will start at 9 a.m. The way we've got it set up for Friday, Saturday, so you need 2 rounds for score, and so you'll shoot on Friday or Saturday, or you can shoot both your rounds on one day. It doesn't matter to us, but you need to get them in by Saturday's evening close. And the last round on Saturday evening, I think, is 7. But so it would start at 9 o'clock for the first round on Friday, and every 2 hours following, there will be another round. So we've got a lot of rounds that day. We've got plenty of room. Can shoot lots of shooters here. So you'll shoot 2 rounds for score, and it's a Vegas round. And then say you shot those 2 rounds, then the top classes, those top winners in there, I believe it's 10 is the way it was wrote up. I don't have it right in front of me. I'm pretty sure it was the top 10. Go to the shoot down on Sunday morning, starting at 9 o'clock on Sunday, and they go down to the shoot down to final up for the winners. But the money's guaranteed on it, and it's for the men's Open Pro, men's Open, women's Open Pro, and women's Open. And those classes are guaranteed payback $3,000 on the men's Open Pro, and you can also look on the website and see the flyer there, or you can and see the flyer that gives all the paybacks there. But it's $175 entry for the pro classes, $100 for the regular classes, and we also have bow hunter and traditional classes, along with young adult, youth, and cub. And the cubs shoot at 10 yards. Those classes are trophy plaque classes, what they are. And we also have a ton of items to give away from sponsors like PSC, Matthews, Mission, CBE, Scott, Gold Tip, Realtree, just tons of products that we're giving away in the drawings for all those participants. And people's been calling in like mad, signing up. We're looking for a real good shoot. There's never been anything like this held in the Southeast. Just kind of been waiting to pull the trigger on it to make it happen, and we believe it'll grow into something real big. A lot of interest and a lot of manufacturers' interest in it also. A lot of pros coming to shoot this, as well as a ton of amateurs, but that's what we want. We want a good mix of shooters and people that just love archery come out and enjoy it.
All right, and then people can come watch too, as far as bringing friends and family out. You can make a day of it almost.
Yep. Make a day of it. There'll be food and drink, and we got a lot of help coming in to help us. The Fort Benning, they have a lot of volunteer guys and gals that come in also to help us, because we've helped with the One Voice program and Wounded Warriors, Make-A-Wish Foundation programs, and so they've got a lot of people coming in to help us pull this event off. Plenty of room for spectators. We got 30,000 square feet to ramble around in here.
All right. Well, I do appreciate you, giving me some more information on this shoot. And anybody who was out that, this weekend think they want to hang with the big dogs and see if you can win some money. Total cash prizes about $12,000 in winnings this weekend. So y'all get out and do it. I appreciate your time, Steve, and you have a great day.
Thank you, John. You too. Appreciate you taking interest in us.
Well, I tell you what, that sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. You might as well get on down there and try to make you some of that money. If you want to shoot a Vegas round and try to get you some, go on down there to Phoenix City and try to do that thing. The Archery Learning Center will be holding their NFAA sectionals March 10th through 10th and 11th, 2012. So going out there, and that's a 5-spot. You can, try to get in on the sectionals. So going out there, you can see George about that, and going out there and support them. They having a good turnout. So also for the weekly update, of course, the Chicken House is doing their 5-spot league on Monday night. So going out there and check Leon and them over there at the Chicken House and say, hey, Big John said y'all shoot on Monday night, and I want to shoot. So going out there and have a good time. Archery Learning Center, they do it on Tuesday and Thursday. Tuesday they do a 5-spot, and Thursday they do a Vegas round. So now you get a little bit of everything from the Archery Learning Center. Thursday night, of course, Bow Hunter Supplies doing their thing every Thursday night at 7 o'clock. So go on out there and you shoot. They have a really nice range over there. So go on and support those guys if you're in the area on a Thursday night and you want something to do. Go on out. And of course, Cumming shoots every Tuesday. So go on over there to see Cumming. We have places to shoot. That's a great thing about it. That Georgia supports archery as well as they do, and we have so many places to shoot. So as always, if you have something you want me to promote on the show, something you want to talk about, I'm going to do some reviews of products, anything you want, promote your shoot, send me an email at, GeorgiaArchery@gmail.com. You can always find us on Facebook at Facebook/GeorgiaArchery. You can find us at our web addresses, GeorgiaArchery.com. You can find us on Twitter at GeorgiaArchery. So, check us out. Tell us what you think. Tell all your friends that this is the place to find all the information, and hopefully I'll have more for you. I appreciate Steve Smith on the phone telling us more about his shoot. And for everybody out there, it's old Big John. We'll see you next time with the Week in Review. Until then, see you later.